Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, and we back at it with another car video. Now, guys, check this out. Don't beat yourself up in your 20s. Your 20s is not made for you to have it all figured out. It's not made for you to be sitting at the top. You have to grind in your 20s. You have to work on yourself so that you can have that in the future. So don't be going on social media seeing all these young dudes driving all these cars and living a certain lifestyle, because all that stuff is fake, man. I'm telling you, bro. A lot of that stuff you see on social media is fake. You want to make sure you're working on yourself in your 20s. Screw all that partying, screw going out. Hey, man, all that stuff can wait till later. You have to solidify your position right now, bro. And guys, I'm telling you from experience, I wasted so much time going out partying, drinking, doing all this type of stuff that didn't mean nothing. I'm telling you, bro, I used to always go out to the clubs and all that stuff, and I had nothing to show for it. Guys, you will not have nothing to show for if you're always going out partying, doing all that type of stuff. No, man. Work on yourself, bro. Work on becoming the best you can be. And I'm telling you, you'll look back and be like, it was all worth it. You'll look back and be like, okay, I made the right decision. That's why I say start having that discipline now. Start being disciplined to go to the gym now, because the older you get, the harder it will be. The older you get, the harder it will be. That's why they say in fitness, it's harder to lose weight when you're older. It's harder. Everything is harder to do when you're older. That's why you got to use your 20s to your advantage. Use it to your advantage while you got that youthful energy, while you got all that energy right now. Use that in your 20s so everything could be smoother in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. That's how I got to be. But see, too many guys got it messed up. They want to enjoy life in their 20s, and they look up in their 30s and 40s and they ain't got nothing. I'm telling you, bro, it's a lot of guys who I grew up with that ain't got nothing going on right now. They ain't got nothing to show for nothing. But they was always out, always partying, always having new chicks around, chasing tail, always on the scene. But now look back, they ain't got nothing to show for besides, well, I was that person in high school. I was that person in college. No, what you got right now? And that's what it's about. Setting yourself up in the future. And here's the thing. I'm not telling you not to enjoy yourself and don't have fun. That's not what I'm saying. However, you need to make sure nothing comes before the mission. You need to make sure none of that precedes your purpose in life, precedes your business, precedes your job. So yes, go out and have fun. Go do things. Go travel. Go enjoy your life. However, don't get caught up in none of this hype, bro. Another thing too, guys, you're going to go through heartbreaks. You're going to go through failed relationships. You're going to go through all that type of stuff. That is a part of life. Matter of fact, a lot of people that you're around right now is not going to be there later on in your life. A lot of people that you hanging around, going out, partying with, doing all that type of stuff is not going to be there in your future. And if you ask me, they're a hindrance. I'm telling you, they're a hindrance. And you'll see when you start leveling up in life. If you start grinding right now, you cut them off and start grinding, start doing things, start setting your life up for your future, and we start actually making progress, you'll see they was never your friends. This is why you must never be scared to cut people off, bro. Never be scared. Man, listen, your 20s is made for you to be on your purpose. It's made for you to build yourself up. Why do you think they say you don't really start getting your man body until you're in your 30s? Because you're not developed yet. You got a lot of learning to do. You got a lot of maturing to do. You're going to go through a lot of things, bro. You're going to be thinking you want to do this, but then you might mess around and hit 25 and be like, you know what, I want to go do this. You're going to go experience different things. That's why you got to use that to your advantage. Use your experiences. Like me being in the military. I use my military knowledge and I apply that to my life now. My personality, the way I come off, my aggressiveness, my energy, all that stuff, I learned that when I was in the military. When I was going to go get my sergeant rank, when I went to BLC, they taught me a lot of things, how to talk to people, how to maneuver, how to do these things. I learned all that stuff, and now I apply it to my business. That's how you got to be, man. Use everything you learn in your 20s to better you. Use all the failed relationships to better you. That chick you talking to right now, she probably not even going to be there. I'm going to keep it real with you. All of that high school sweetheart and all of that ride or die chick, I met her in high school and we met in college. A lot of that stuff don't really happen, bro. I told you I live in reality. That stuff don't really happen. A lot of chicks that you're dealing with right now, they gonna leave you. However, you need to use that as lesson learned for the next one. That's all it is. It's all about lessons, bro. It's all about you learning these lessons. It's all about you finding yourself. Because, guys, I'm telling you right now, you do not want to look back on your life and say, dang, I wasted so much time. I'm telling you, bro, you do not want to look back and say that. You don't want to look back and say, dang, I should have did this. That's why you want to start doing it now. Start having some plan now. It might not go the way you want. It might not happen when you want. At least you have a plan. A lot of guys don't have that in their 20s. A lot of guys just walk around aimlessly. Don't know nothing, just clueless. No, have a plan, bro. And guess what? You might switch. It might switch to something else. But at least you have a plan. At least you have goals. At least you have discipline. At least you have something in your life right now. And so what if it's not happening the way you want it? So what if it's not popping off right now? That's why you must be disciplined and be patient. Take your time with things, bro. Learn to say, okay, cool. Things is not going the way it needs to be right now. However, I know it's going to work out in the future. And it kind of goes back to what I said earlier about looking on social media, looking at everybody else driving these lavish cars or living in these big houses. Hey, man, do not let that discourage you, bro. Do not look at that and say, dang, man, I'm not where I need to be at. So what? Don't let somebody else, what they got, make you feel less than. I don't care what you got. Because guess what? It's about the finish line. Your 20s is not your finish line. I'm going to keep it real with you. Your 20s is not your finish line. That is not your finish line. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even say you just getting started. I wouldn't even say that. You're not. You're just there in your 20s. Like, you're not started yet. Life don't start yet, bro. You're still finding things. You're still figuring yourself out. Guys, I done been through so many phases of my life. I always thought this and I thought that. Hey, man, I ain't know nothing. I'm telling you, bro. So don't be thinking like, oh, this and that. Nah, bro. Go try different things. Guys, I'm going to keep it real with you right now. You can either do the hard work in your 20s and rest later, or you can rest now and work twice as hard later on in your life. That's the realest thing I would ever tell you. And take it from me. You want to make sure you're working hard right now so you can set everything up. Lay out the map plan. Do it the way you want to do it. Have clear vision on what you want, bro. That's how your 20s need to be. And I wish I knew this when I was in my early 20s, my late teens. I wish I knew this, bro. Like I said, I wasted so much time partying with people who's nowhere near to be found today. Guys, I'm telling you, everybody who I was partying with, having fun with, staying up late night with to 2, 3 in the morning, they are nowhere near to be found right now. Nowhere near to be found. Matter of fact, I can't even name like 90% of them. 90% of the people who I used to run with, I don't know their names. I don't know where they live. I don't know nothing. I only got 2 friends from my past, 2 close friends. And that's crazy because I thought I had a lot of friends. I thought I had a lot of friends in my 20s. But no, I didn't. I didn't. And this is why I tell you guys, man, yo, get on your grind, bro. Cut people off. You want to head to the top. So what if people think you're weird or you're this or that? So what, bro? Guys, everybody going to think something about you. People look at me like I'm weird. I don't care. People think I'm weird. People think something wrong with me. I don't care. Stop caring. This is your life, bro. And here's the thing. This could be going for you guys in your 30s too. It's never too late. Don't think that, this advice only applies to guys in their 20s. No, this go for your 30s too. Like I said earlier, it's never too late. It's going to be harder, but it's never too late. Guys, it is never too late. I don't care what your age is, bro. It's never too late to make change. It's never too late to do the right thing. Matter of fact, I'm willing to argue that if you older and you take 1 year off to just focus solely on you, I promise you, you'll be a lot further than everybody. I promise you. If you just take 1 year to just say, you know what, I'm going to focus on me. It's all about me, and that's it. I promise you, you'll be a lot further than 90% of people. You have that power as a man to change your life around. And that's the best thing you can do. And back to you young guys, don't stress, man. Don't stress about, the girl that you like, she don't want you. So what, bro? It's going to be new chicks. Next year. The year after that. 5 years, 10 years. There's going to be new chicks that look way better than the chick that you're stressing right now. That chick that you want really bad right now, there's going to be a chick better than her next year. Focus on getting that bag. Focus on fitness. Focus on getting your body right. And watch. Everything gonna work in your favor. Stop looking at social media, seeing all these influencers, you know, and all that type of stuff, telling you, oh, you can get your body right within 30 days. Hey, man, that's all bull crap. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Anybody that's telling you that, oh, you know, do this within 30 days, that's bull crap. I told you guys over here, I give you the real. I'm all about slow progression and being natural and being 100. That's what I represent over here. Ain't nothing gonna be easy and quick ways. That don't work. There's no quick ways in life. Everything takes time. Everything is about being patient. Everything is about being cold, calculated, studying things, knowing what your next move gonna be. So what everybody doing, bro? Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Hey, everybody else ain't your concern. Worry about you. Worry about the man in the mirror. Take care of yourself, man. Because what you do right now will echo into the eternity. I'm gonna say it again. What you do right now will echo into eternity. So start focus on that right now. Start doing things you need to do right now. Why do you think they say habits are harder to break when you're older? Why do you think they say that? Because what you've been doing in your 20s and in your 30s, when you hit to your 40s, you're going to be stuck in your ways. It's going to be hard to stop doing it. That's why if you start doing successful things when you're in your 20s, start, you know, being productive in your 20s, start doing the right thing in your 20s, it's going to be easy for you in your 30s and 40s. Those habits that you're doing now is going to set you up. But if you're not doing that, you're not being productive, it's not going to do you any good when you get older. This is why I stress to you guys in all my videos about being on your grind, focusing on yourself. Put yourself first. Don't play no games. Learn how to cut people off. That's what you got to do. If they're not serving your purpose, they got to go. If they're not on your type of time, they got to go. That's it. That's what you got to understand in your 20s. If they're not helping you get to where you got to go, cut them off. Period. Don't be having people around you just to have you around. Don't be, hey, man, all that trying to be fit in with the crowd, trying to be popular, that don't mean nothing. I'm telling you guys, everybody that was popular in high school that I know is all losers. All of them. Like straight up. All of them that was popular, had it popping, there was a life for the party, all losers. They ain't got nothing. All losers. They look up to me. So don't be looking at it like, oh man, I'm missing out. Hey man, screw all of that. You gotta get on your grind, bro, because I'm telling you, life can happen at the blink of an eye. You could look up 1 year from now and be homeless. I'm telling you. You partying, drinking, doing all that type of stuff, out every night, staying up to 3, 4 in the morning every night. You're going to look up, next you know you homeless with some disease or something. I'm telling you, you might be sick, all that type of stuff. Why? Because you was out doing all this bull crap. But if you're doing the right thing, you eating right, you being disciplined, you going to the gym, you finding yourself, you trying to do the right thing, at least you trying. Guys, here's the thing. I'm not saying you're going to just be this squeaky, perfect person and everything is going to be this and no, bro. You're going to mess up. You're going to slip up. That's life. You're going to make mistakes. However, you at least try. At least try. That's all you got to do. At least try, man. When you try, you'll just see how much farther you will be than the next man. You'll see how much better your life will be when you just try. Put the effort in. Guys, I told you in one of my previous videos, I still make mistakes, bro. I still make mistakes. However, I learn from my mistakes. And I don't try to go back and do it again. And I at least put the effort in. Every morning I wake up, I put the effort in. Every morning I wake up, I try to be the best that I can be. I may not be the best in the world, but at least I know I put the effort in to be the best that I can be. And that's all I want you guys to do. Start doing that. Start putting that effort in. Bottom line, guys, if you're in your 20s, don't stress if you don't have it figured out, because none of us do. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.